Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to a midday Friday stream. Feels like we haven't been back here in a little bit. But let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. All right, here we go. Boom. We did the thing. And then we'll take. Boom, 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 boom. What up, y'all? It feels like it's been a while since we've been here. There's a couple things that I wanted to make sure that we do. So we'll take you off for now. And then we'll add in oh, what am I looking to add in? I'm looking to add in my there we go. That's what it is. All right, cool. Browser, add alert. Okay. Boom. It should pop up over here. That's awesome. Okay. Cool. All right, we're gonna be doing some ranked gaming. That's literally what's gonna be happening today. So I'm excited for that. We'll probably test out some decks in the casual, just to make sure that we have a good feel for it. But after that, you know, we're cracking. All right, we can open up 2 packs though, so let's go ahead and do that. Sneak peek event. I'm literally only opening up for Wilk Trio or any 2-stage mons here. I have yet to use my sticker box, or my starter deck mission, so hoping to get 2 wugs and then just climb up the ladder in that way. But nothing good is there. Maybe we get it this. Let's see. Just add that in there. All right, we just need 1 Wug Trio. That's all I really want. That's literally all I really want. Oh, there was a sound there. Oh, did you know that also if you get like 99 of these, you get a secret emblem here. Just finished Masterball this morning. It's definitely a longer road than any other game ladder I've played. Yes. What deck did you use? Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take a shiny Weedle. It's yeah, it's new, so I'll definitely take that. Oh, into the beach. I saw the EX and I was like, maybe. All right, this is like my 7th or 8th one of these things, though. That's just the only unfortunate part. But hitting Masters is awesome. We are not there yet. I am a father of 2, so like literally just don't have time to just grind it out. But we are in Ultra. We did make it there. So we'll see how far up we can get today. Nothing. Dread is S tier until mid Ultra, then every deck is targeting it. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Use Gyarados until Ultra 2, then Meow. Oh, okay. I want to try out. I've been running Gyarados, but I want to look at. I got shiny Lucario. Help me build a deck. There's a Lucario deck in the. Oh, you can also. This is a good one. You can like. It's just the Rampardos, but you have your Lucario in the back. Just one of, and then like kind of just like sneak it in there. So there's one that's like pretty good. And then there is one that focused solely on Lucario on the channel that has a highlight and playability from there. So you can always take a look at that as well too. All right, this is the deck that we're gonna run though. This is the deck that we're going to run. We have Arceus, we have Carnivine, and then double Shamans to figure out whether or not the matchup needs healing or if we want to retreat right away. This Rotom is tech for those cape users, and this Rotom is tech for folks who are hiding behind Drud. So just even dealing that 20 chip damage to make them cheaper for Arceus to one-hit KO when it comes up is going to be pretty good. And then we just kind of run an onslaught here of just trainers. Dawn's really cool because that means we can attack with Arceus really quickly, and that's really nice. So let's do this. But what up, y'all? Welcome on in. Happy Friday. And then let's see. Start in. Do. Oh, thank you, Playground the Hut, for the subscription. Get an Arceus going right here. Get this guy floating right over here. Hello, hello. What up, Hopeless? What rank am I? I'm about to show you really quickly. We are Ultra Ball rank 1. We just need 3 more games in order to move forward here. We've been running around a 64% win rate. 80 wins, 45 losses. Creating content once this came out, I was like, oh, let's try all these fun decks, and I was getting creamed. I was getting creamed. So instead, what we decided to do is just play the decks that I know will work, and then do a lot of the fun decks like this Dragon Knight Giratina deck offline, or in different ones. Take a tank. But this Pikachu deck is actually pretty interesting as well. I've seen folks climb with Masters to this, especially because that 150 hits up to 170 to any Mon, and that really takes out a lot of what we see in the meta. But we're going to try this one out. This one felt good, but we're on a 4-win... Actually, hold on. We're on a 4-win streak right now with Gyarados. Let's do this. You need a Lucario and a Craniados. Let me get through a few more battles before we start trading, and go from there. And I'm assuming the old Lucario. That seems fine. Oh, Joker can trade. Oh, sweet. Alright, so these obviously aren't the mons that we're using, so we'll put these away for right now. We're going second. Okay. Manaphy and nothing else here. If we pull a Magikarp, though, we're going to... If we pull a Magikarp with this Pokeball, we'll be pretty awesome. We'll be pretty good. I like to not put things on my bench right away because early Tempo Sabrina messes you up so often. What's good, Chris? How you been? Been pretty good. Been pretty busy. been pretty busy as well. Ooh, let this please be a Magikarp. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. Hold up. The game could be over right now. The game could be over right now. Let's get some heads in the chat. Please. Chat, we didn't say heads. We didn't say heads. We didn't say heads. What happened? We didn't say heads. Ethan, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate the follow. But we are just on a slight, in a little win streak here. We're actually going to. Oh, they're looking for their basics. They haven't drawn them yet. It's good for us. Hopefully we get our Origin Palkia to start cracking at this thing as soon as we can. There's their Charmander. This is where I need y'all to chant. This is where I need y'all to chant Tails. This is where I need y'all to chant Tails. There we go. That's one. That's a win. We take those. Good. Just got Kupu yesterday on Pokemon Go. Oh, that's exciting. That's really exciting. 1 and 2. All right. We just do this. And then now we evolve next turn. We're gonna pretend like we don't have it in hand here, because we want them to not play like a keep here, so we can like just take this out. And what will do it for us if they miss out on their stage 1? Come on now, come on now, come on now. But Pokemon Go is such an interesting game. I definitely played it a ton when it came out. A ton when it came out. I'm talking about like 10 miles a day a ton. Just looping around. I found like a great spot by this library that was like 4 miles away from where I was staying, which meant that I had to walk 4 miles out and then 4 miles back. But then so obviously I'm doing that walking because I want to collect all the things. But there was a library, so if I did a loop, I would hit like 10 different like zones, and it would be pretty nice. Okay, if we get Sabrina here, we can win. Sabrina, or they need to miss tails here. Some more tails. 1, 2, 3. Yes! That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's game. Ah! Throw that on there. Throw this on there. You retreat here. Go to you. They only have 1 energy. They might just be running the Stoke, but we get a free hit off of it as well. Ha ha! Let's go! 2 more wins and we're Ultra Ball 2. 2 more wins and we're Ultra Ball 2. I have 199 shinies on Pokemon Go. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. Give me a quick second, y'all. All right, let's go next. Let's go next. We keep the win streak alive. So this think feature in ranked, I don't know why they have it. I don't know why they have it, because honestly, I'm just trying to move on to the next one. And like, if you thank people while you're playing ranked, good for you. Good for you. But I don't know. I just be trying to go through it, and I do get tilted. I throw my hands up right there. And I'm just like, oh, you beat me, I have to hit thanks? My points went down and I have to thank you for that? That doesn't feel good. Alright, we're going first here. Ooh, this could be dangerous. Give me another Moltres. It's a Charmander. Alright, our game could be over if we don't get something good here. That's yikes. Alright. The only way that we save this Magikarp is if we get a heads here. Alright, well, we lost that one. Alright. If they decide to attack us, at least they lose damage, right? Like we're gonna make them lose damage if we lose our Magikarp here. I'm not gonna say thanks for someone playing the same meta deck as everyone else. They might as well be a bot. That's very fair. that's very fair. Yeah, if I'm then I'm attacking, right? Like there's no point in trying to keep this Magikarp alive. Oh, that's such a whoops. Alright, can we get a professor's research? Por favor. A Poke Communication. Okay. This just feels bad, man. Sometimes this is just all you need. Sometimes this is just it. You just get a bad hand to start. And I'm supposed to thank them for this? Alright, we get away with them having this Charmander is really good for them. They attack us for 40 next turn. Or they just have their Charizard and they just stoke up after this, right? Like they might as well. Okay, this is a concede? This is a concede. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do here? I think we're not gonna waste anybody else this time. We're just gonna go next. And I know I said I was gonna switch decks after a loss, but like I had no agency there. There was no cards. There was no cards. There was no cards. That wasn't my fault. That wasn't my fault. Next game? Yeah. Okay, all right. Chris agrees with me. I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? And then I'm supposed to thank them for that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, this climb up to Masterball, especially without the win streak bonus, I wish they just kept it, or at least made it smaller, you know? If you're gonna like to go from beginner to Ultra Ball is the same as going from Ultra Ball to Masters. And if you're gonna make it that difficult, why not just keep the bonus in? All right, they're in an interesting predicament as much as we are. However, if their Misty hits there and we don't get our Magikarp going, then we're in a bad spot. They're probably excited that we have Manaphy out and not anything else. Oh, there's the Misty. There's their Misty. Okay, their Misty hits Tails. That feels great. Did they close the out? I agree. They should have left the win streak all the way up to the top 10k or whatever threshold. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, as soon as you hit Masters, take it away. Sure. But like, I feel like the goal of this is to like let folks get up there or feel like it's possible. As soon as you hit Ultra, you're just kind of like, this is such a grind. Like, I have to play an additional, or minimum at least another 200 games here to make sure that like our win streak, you know, like your win rate percentage gets you there. And obviously, this is just more of a volume thing rather than skill, because we saw the last game. That was just, I lost because I literally had bad draws. That tells you whether or not I'm a good player. Like, how to, like, you know what I mean? Wait a minute, they really left? They really left? There's no way. There's no way. Oh my gosh, they really left. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, let's get ourselves a Magikarp here. We're still gonna play in good form here. Shout out to the 2 Pokeballs, both of which I got through packs as well. That is not the Gyarados I wanted for Christmas. 67% chance to get it now. And it's still not the Gyarados I wanted for Christmas, but that's fine. We'll just start attacking this origin form here. It definitely artificially inflates users' playtime, aka engagement, and that's a key performance metric for mobile games, so it checks it out. Yeah, or you turn people away from it as well too, right? Like, I've just seen so many people in like different communities who are just like, once I hit Ultra Ball, I'm done playing. All right, great. We thank you for the DC. They're just kind of like, I just need to hit this. The win streak is over. It's no longer fun. It feels like a chore. I've even seen people say that they would rather have the 45 win streak event, like the 45 wins event, back instead of this. So it's just interesting to see that parallel there as well. All right. Or, so they could do this. They could like keep the, or if they don't want to do the win streak, take out one of the ranks, right? Like, I don't need to hit Ultra Ball 4. Like, let me go to Ultra Ball 3. Let me go to Great Ball 3, right? The point of these like rank modes is to see the numbers go up and down. And people like seeing if they're number 10 in the world or number 100 in the world, right? Like that's the whole purpose of the rank part. Like, what is my number? What does my number look like? And if we're not getting that, then there's an issue, right? This is funny. Okay, we have the double Magikarp here, which is like fine. So I think I'm gonna Misty the one in the bit. I won't really matter, right? So I think we Misty the origin form. Because if they brick and we don't, oh my gosh, never mind. Never mind. We're gonna throw this on the origin form. We'll just leap out from this Magikarp and keep it pushing. Oh man! Misty definitely can win you games. We could have won the game right then and there. Next turn, just go for it. And now they get to, and they're gonna get heads. Oh, okay. I was like, that's how this works out, right? You have nothing to leap out to, don't you? Oh, you're so lucky. Yep, no other basics here. Alright, this is all we can do for right now. So if there's no other basics, so there, they got it. Them getting Manaphy and we don't is like pretty good for them. Alright, so they ramp up here. What can we do? I think I'm gonna tempo Sabrina them. I don't want them to get this Manaphy like extra bonus piece for right now at least. So we tempo them here. We build up the origin form and start cracking. So that way, at least at minimum, they only get one of these, right? Oh, well, that's just rude. That's just rude. Jacob, thank you for joining. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate it. Oh, it's still worth the same, but they don't have their additional piece here. Ooh, we go here actually. This actually works out great. I like the in-game leaderboard. Cool to see your overall win rate. I hope in the future we can track the win rate by deck or something. Yeah, I like that improvement call there, right? I think your battle log also doesn't tell you which deck you were playing either. So like, if we can get one of those as well, that would be pretty sweet to see. There's their Gyarados. And their Gyarados is online now. We have two professors research and two professors research and two Gyarados this year, so 4 out of 9, 44% chance to get it. But yeah, if we were able to see like the win tracker, that'd be pretty sweet. And for the folks of you who are here, if you're new, what up? Say hello in the chat, or if you're lurking, that's also okay. I definitely lurk all the time. I lurk quite often myself. But if you like the vibes, by all means, definitely hit that like button. We're like working slowly to 9K, so that way we can hit 10K before June, and your help would definitely be appreciated there. All right, the question here is, do we let our Manaphy go down? Do we let our Manaphy go down? Like, do we let them get the first point here? We don't have Gyarados, so this is like our only attacker, or do we continue? I think we continue to pump. I think we continue to pump. Because then we can get a nice good hit with their origin form. And they only have just this setup, right? They don't have another Magikarp here. And by spreading out this energy, even if they should attack now. Yep. Okay. We're looking for Gyarados. We need our Gyarados here. Can we get a heads? That'd be so sweet. Oh no. Oh wait. We don't show them the Gyarados, but Pokemon communication into Manaphy guarantees our Gyarados. Those are the last two cards in our deck here. So that's awesome. Can we get a heads here? Oh no. Alright, they have no other attackers developed here. So if they decide to take us out, we're so good. That puts them to 40. We still win here. just no Irida, and we got him. Yes. Oh, and they lost the energy. Okay, great. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is why what I love about this deck is that you can hide information, and I think you do that with any deck, right? But first, let's Pokemon communication. Let's get this Manaphy out the way. Make sure that Pokemon communication actually hits something. There's our Gary, Professor's Research. There's Misty as well, Rocky Helmet, but like we won't really need that. He doesn't have anything that can attack this coming turn. And his big hitter is now gone. Yeah, that's a GG. That's smooth. That's so smooth. They can, however, they can Misty. They do have a second Misty into Gyarados. They do have a second Misty into Gyarados here. They Rocky Helm us. That's okay. We're closer to getting a red here. All right, we don't get it. We want their energy gone, right? If we could make that work. Have their energy disappear. Oh, it's one of ours. Okay, so now, so if they Misty, they can't, oh, this could end in a tie. Oh, they healed? That does nothing! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Alright. Alright, y'all. Yo, throw some luck in the chat. We're literally, we're one win away. Oh my gosh. The win streak would have pushed us to Ultra Ball too. But we're one away. We're one away. We're one away. Let's see here. Let's see if we get it. Rank up battle. Alright. Time to queue into Pikachu EX or time to queue into Sudowoodo. Nah, it's definitely Sudowoodo. We're gonna get hard countered. We're gonna get the dark Tina in here as well. Let's see. I wonder if it's a rank battle for them. At least we get the energy. All right, we're going against Mewtwo Giratina here. We're going against Mewtwo Giratina. Yep. All right, Misty, let's make something happen. We hope that they don't have Giratina. That cape is fine by us. It takes 2 to knock them out anyways, and they don't go over the 180 threshold if we can flip the heads here. All right, Misty, we have literally 2 chances for you. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Hit this here. Another heads. Let's go. Oh, rank up battles turning with luck. Oh, we like that. We like that. Yes. Yes. All right, cool. So this Gyarados deck is definitely my pet deck, right? Like this is a deck that I like using to climb up here for sure. So let's go ahead and try a different deck. Let's see how that plays out here. We're gonna be featuring Arceus and Carnivine, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now, If this doesn't go well, if this doesn't go well, we're moving back to our pet deck here. Here are some actually. We might just throw this into a poll to see what we want to see next, as well. But here is just some kind of sweaty decks that are doing well currently that we could also try to play out here. We have like the Agro Weavile deck that people are really liking. I've seen, what else here? Oh, obviously we just saw the Gyarados deck, the Dark Tina deck. But what's interesting is that people are not playing Dread for this deck either. They're just running these 4 and using more utility slots for these 2. So I'm a little curious about how that like plans out. This is what our opponent was trying to play. Here, the Mewtwo Tina and these pieces go together. We could try and sweat that one out as well. Glade works here. If y'all are watching the stream, feel free to pause, screenshot, do what y'all need to do for these decks. These have all been featured on the channel as well too. Let's go, Woozy. Welcome on in. How you doing today? And my question for folks who play Meow, do you play it with eggs? Do you play it with Arceus? Do you play it with Cyclizar? Do you play with the 1 Beedrill line? What's like your favorite way to be playing Meow right now? All right. Let's go ahead and jump right on in here. Switching up the decks for Ultra Ball Rank 2. And shout out to the folks who are in here. We have 7 likes. If we can go, if you haven't hit that like button, it would be a huge, massive help. It definitely lets YouTube know that people are watching and in here, and then can push out the stream, y'all. I appreciate your help with that. And then with that, let's go ahead and go in. Let's go ahead and lose our 3-game win streak. Alright, we're going second. What we really want to see... Are they putting anything in the back here? They're not. They're an electric deck. Okay. Let's just start off with the Carnivine, because we want to attack the front spot. Okay. If we can pull an Arceus and start attacking for 50 with this Professor's Research, that'd be pretty dope. Hey man, came across one of your videos the other day and just want to let you know how much I enjoy them. Keep up the great stuff. Well, thank you, Will. Appreciate that. Also, thank you for joining up on the live stream. I feel like it's been a while since I've like done this, and so thank you for that. And so right now we're going so we went second. The opponent just played their Magnemite, drew Professor's Research in a Pokeball, but I decided not to play anything out here. Don't know why. But I think I'm gonna Mars them or play Professor's Research because that's what I did, right? That's what I did instead. Okay. Let's do this into one of these. We'll just do this for now. And just attack for 20. If they don't play out their hand again, I'm hitting Mars. They kept so many cards in their hand, and so now they don't have any. They have 1 Professor's Research for their draw power. All right, that's their last draw power. So Mars here is actually really effective. Another piece to draw more cards. Please keep everything in your hand again. The Professor's Research, so we don't have to worry about a Sabrina or anything else like that. Okay. They are trying to get into their Magna Zone. They might have it in hand. Yup, they didn't. They're being greedy. They're being so greedy here. We're gonna Mars them. Look at how many cards go back here. 6. Great value. don't have any cards that hit for more, which is a shame. So we'll just do this here. Power up our Shaman in the back here. And just attack for 20. So they played both their Pokeballs, a Pokemon Communication, and 2 Professors Research. So now they just can't draw anything at all. They do get their Magnezone. Oh man, now they're just gonna tear through our deck here. They have the Rocky Helm. They still got it. They still got it despite what we were looking, despite it. Okay. Oh, such a different story if you found Arceus. So what's nice here is that they do have a Helm on, right? So we do attack for 50 here with our Rotom. Okay. This Shaman won't really do a lot for us here, but we're still gonna attack either way. And then we'll drop this. No, we'll leave this spot open for Arceus if we need to. So this puts them down to... That only puts them down to 30. If we don't get Arceus... If we don't get Arceus and start hitting things for 50, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. Alright, they have one potion. Do they have a second? The way that this gamer is only using one Pokemon makes me so upset. It's making me so upset. Like, all I need is Arceus here. And we win. Okay, perfect. All right, here we go. It's like, what are we actually doing? Shout out to the Sky Shaman for allowing this to happen. And here we go. Woo! All right, first match in ranked with this deck. We were able to mess up their hand with the Mars semi. They still got their evolution there, but they weren't able to tempo out from that point though. So that's pretty good. GG's. All right, let's make sure that we take that note down as well for what we're looking. Alright, let's keep it going. What luck are y'all having right now with a ranked, or are you all playing ranked? There we go. Let's keep it going. Alright, let's do this next battle. Alright, James. James, are you a bot? Would I get a bot at this rank? No way, right? There's no way. I've been here for the past 40 minutes blow drying my hair. I hit the like button. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Alright, I mean, we just do this. This is all we got right now. We're going second at least. We'll keep this thing up. This is a Manaphy. No, it's a Drud. It's a Drud. It is a Drud. Okay, having to go through two of these is actually going to be really annoying. Drud with water? Is this Dragonite? Oh, it is! Oh, that's so good for them. That's so good for them. That's so good. Alright, nah, all we can do is this. That's it. Playing Dragonite in Ultra Brawl rank. You know what? Good for you. I'm so excited to see what you cook up. They already have the water and electric energy as well, so that's like really scary. There's their dragon there as well. Oh wow, okay. Alright, we definitely need this. Alright. Still not helpful. But we do what we can. Alright, as long as we can dodge a rocky helmet, we'll be pretty sweet here. There's still 4 turns. Oh, they have everything. There are 4 turns from attacking. We can attack starting next turn. Can we get the land shaman actually? Just to like heal this would be pretty sweet. Alright, we actually can't use the Carnivine, right? Because we need time. Yeah, we need time. So let's do this. 110. We have one more turn to see if we can get the land shaman here, so that way we can whatchamacallit, that way we can heal back some of this HP here. They're gonna go for this Drud, and if they don't put anything on their bench, we Sabrina it up, right? We'll throw this away. Oh, this is interesting. I'm curious as to which one they're gonna give us. We actually highlighted this deck just this morning. If you're curious about like what the opponent is playing, we literally just played this. This would be... Alright. We're not looking for heavy hitters here. We're just looking for some healing, potentially. Yes, okay, sweet, okay. Get some heals going. Start powering up our back one here. Sabrina. Okay. Alright, we'll take it. This means that we need to survive 2 Trickle Meteors. There's no way, right? There's no way, right? Now they don't power up their Drud. Oh my gosh, the game is oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Dragonite. We need you to do like Dragonite, I need you to do like 50, 100 here. That's what I need from you. Can we dodge it? Can we dodge it? Can we dodge it here? All they gotta do is just click it once and that's it. All they gotta do is click it once. And can we dodge here? Dragonite, show that Wug Trio is better. Show that Wug Trio is better, and then you're gonna miss here. Yikes! Not where I needed that 100 to go. Whew. That's a shame. That's a shame. Now I'm understanding. Now I'm understanding why people. Yeah. Okay. I have no words. But Mr. Maidu, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. That feels really, really great to see. Thank you so much. Alright, we'll go back into it. Alright, we're 1-1 so far. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got some good stuff here. We got some really, really good stuff here. So we get to do this. And if this is a Manaphy, we're living. Oh my gosh, we're eating. We're eating. If that's a Manaphy, okay, okay, okay. Please let that be a Magikarp. That's a smart Misty. That's a smart Misty. Now you can start powering up right away. Yep. That's a very smart Misty. If only we're gonna do this. We're gonna go do this here. And then we drop this here. That way we don't play around with nothing. And then we start attacking. Finally catching your stream. You give me great content to watch when I wake up for work. Very much appreciated. I appreciate that. I was actually messing around with like when to like drop content, and it felt like the 7 a.m. time frame was really helpful for a lot of folks. So I appreciate that a lot. The diabolical laugh. Yeah, we have to. You have to. There's our Gyarados. It's online next turn. Which is unfortunate. So what do we do here? What do we want here? The Mars means nothing as of right now. Oh, you know what we do want? You know what we do want? We want a Sabrina, actually. I didn't even know you streamed. I just managed to see it today when I woke up. Yeah, so let's see. I started YouTube when the pandemic hit. Went going on for 2 years. Then like I got married and I had my first son, who's like 3 now. And then I took a break because I could not figure out how to do work, how to be a husband, how to be a father, and stream at the same time. And so I was just like, oh, we gotta figure this out, right? And so I like in to that extent here, we have to put the energy on the Arceus, right? That's the only way that works. Yeah, that's the only way that works. Oh, there's the Sabrina that we need. There's the Sabrina that we need. Okay. All right. The plan here, and then we're gonna continue the life story, is to put the energy here and hope that they Sabrina us, and then we throw a Shaman out here, but we don't lose the energy. Like, we need them to lose their energy. If we lose our energy, we lose here. Maybe I was supposed to throw the Shaman because I can attack for... Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna need also one more basic Pokemon as well. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, but so figure that out, and then went back to streaming, but couldn't figure out like what kind of content that I should be making. I'm obviously into like Pokemon, but it was kind of like all over the place. It was like Nuzlockes and ROM hacks and like all these fun things. All right, cool. Can we get a third basic Pokemon here? We're filled with so many of them. We do not. This is a GG's then, huh? They're up to... Alright, we'll Sabrina see what they do here. Maybe they mess up. They don't. They just go down to 4 here and they clear us out. We don't have a... Yeah, that's it. Can't do nothing about it. Alright. But then, finally figured things out, and then, lo and behold, have a second kid. So what happens? I was like, making videos is more fun. Pokemon Pocket was coming out, and I was just like, this seems like a great game. Let's make some content here and there about it. And then my friend was talking to me and was like, yo, you're doing really well. Like, let's just like make it a thing. And I'm like, all right. So then drop the daily videos. Now we're dropping like 2 deck highlights a day, or like post news, or dropping shorts. We're doing a lot. because you guys have been like showing a lot of positive reactions to it, a lot of positive feedback behind it, and that continues to drive like what I want to do here. Because like at the end of the day, I'm creating content for you all, right? And if you enjoy it and you're sharing that, like that makes the hard work, the late nights, because like I don't get to start this until my kids are asleep, and then half the time they're up in the morning, they're like up in the middle of the night. So like it's been hard to like wanting to stream at nighttime because it's like the kids are up, you know. But let's see here. We're going second. I think we lead with the Carnivine to begin with, because it's a fighting deck here. Oh, they're that. Okay. Where was the Giant Cape last game? We could have won if we had it. We could have won. Or at least it would have forced them to have the red there. But yeah, I like streaming. If you all are watching this on like the YouTube end, definitely catch some streams. Try to make it as consistent as we can to do that. So, all right. We have tons of basics, so let's play around with what cards we want to get here. The Sabrina is always a great call. Alright, we can attack their back as well with this. Let's bump up to 50, and I'm going to put this Rotom here, so that way in case they decide to act funny with a Sabrina, we can send in our Rotom instead. This hits for 50. If they stay in to hit me for 40, they're going to lose that energy. It doesn't really matter because they're all 1 energy attackers anyways, right? Marshadow, you're going to hit it here. There's a Cranidos. Where do you put this energy? Okay, they do put the energy on the duck. Okay. They decide to put the energy on the duck. This will be helpful for sure. Fragrant Flower Garden. Do they have all their... If they assemble their stage 2 right away, there's nothing we can really do about that, right? They hit for 150, so there's no point in the cape here. So we just Vine Whip this now. I think they put the energy on Farfetch to tell me that they have their Rampardos in hand. Yeah, they definitely have their Rampardos in hand. Alright, they attack us here. They're definitely trying to keep their breakpoints low, right? So we do this. Ooh. Oh. We're behind on energy if we attack them with Carnivine because it deals 70. And then we're down energy here. So I think the move is to do this and save these two for when Arceus is ready to attack. And then if they Sabrina us, we could throw in our Shaman. And once they lose this Rampardos, we're pretty good to go. Because they don't really have anything else built up here. That Marshadow can hit for 100 and... You can't retreat unless you have X speed. Easy, what are we doing? Go into the Assassin's Creed Monster Hunter Fund. You're hilarious. Thank you for the 5. You're so funny. It's an interesting choice to put the fighting energy on the Hitmonlee here. The only way that this works is if they have a XP, but they might not. All right, they're looking to build up their second fossil. That's so aggressive. Haha! You thought that wasn't gonna work? They did think that wasn't gonna work. They did good by not attacking here. They did really good by not attacking. Okay, so then that means I can just do this then. This gets a free retreat. And now they get punished for not attacking. And then we can Cyrus them right back up here, right? And then we'll even throw the Rocky Helmet on here just to make it even more painful. Boom. Hit him with that Vine Whip. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Hit that like, chat, and have a good one with Ben. I'm using all his assists for Pocket this session. Oh, I appreciate you. Having a second one ready to go is frightening. Alright, they soften up here. Yep. So that's 110. Fragrant flower here. We're actually gonna grab this Rampardos back up to the front of the classroom, because in what world, and then we'll Giant Cape here just for good measure. Like, you need an X speed now, right? Like, that's definitely the case. Oh my goodness, I wish that two-shotted. I really do. So what do you do now? Have you tried climbing with Articuno 18 Trainer? It works quite well. What up, Hari? I haven't tried it yet. I used to, I'm not gonna lie, I did 18 Trainer Articuno for my 5-win streak events every single time. I'm like, I don't want to think about anything. I'm gonna just use this. But I haven't yet. Definitely can try that out with these next couple of streams coming along. Just, you know, different decks. Oh, no way. No way! They had Cyrus? Oh, that feels bad, man. That definitely feels bad. Okay. They got to 3, only got to 2 here. Oh no! Are we out of Great Ball? I mean, Ultra Ball 2? That's fine. I believe in this deck. And so we're gonna make this deck work. Huh! That hurts my heart seeing that. That hurts my heart seeing that. But we'll make this deck work. Try all Magnemite Evos, 2 Darkrai, 1 Drud, 1 Giratina. I have a 16 win streak ranked on it. That's awesome. I rarely get any thanks after my games when winning with that deck. Yeah, no. Yeah. You're definitely not gonna get any thanks for running 18 Trainer. Look! That's what they're doing right now. Why am I gonna thank them? I'm not gonna thank them, you know? I will refuse to thank them. Alright, this Rotom is not going to be helpful in the match at all. I'm not going to play anything else out. If they Misty us, they Misty us, but I want to duel the 40 damage here. Tails. Oh my gosh. Alright. If we don't get Arceus here, we're kind of cooked. That's, oh my goodness. This doesn't matter, right? $18 Trainer is too fast for this deck for right now. What am I? That's still very good damage. Alright, they have their other Articuno, and they're just looking through other cards that they can get here. Okay. Alright, here we go. You have too many cards in your hand. We go here. We'll go here. I mean, everything loses to this thing. That's what's unfortunate, right? Like we don't have enough. And then even with we were supposed to be powering up our Arceus this whole time. So we'll go next. Alright, is that a sign that we're supposed to play Articuno 18 trainer? Was that the sign? What's nice is that if we win this next match, we do go up though. So I want to give it one more. If it doesn't work, we'll switch decks. I'll probably test this one out some more later tonight, see if I get a good feel for it. But last night it felt okay, but as we see right now. All right, we get to go second though, so that's really clutch. That's clutch right there. Okay, all right. We'll just do this for now. Oh, they get up faster than we do. They get up faster than we do. Okay. This is definitely a retreat angle. We'll try to power up the Arceus. But we do live a 130 here if we can get a cape. But they probably just power up this first one. Because they just go 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and they attack on turn 3. We go 1, they have 3, we go 2, they attack us first. Interesting. Well, I guess, yeah, that is actually interesting. Pull this now. See what we get. Alright, we can get a little healthy, but this is not really coming into consideration right now, so we'll just throw it down here and turn. Oh, they have to have a leaf in hand. Is that what this is? Is that what this is? They have leaf? Alright, part of me wants to just take care of this Giratina as soon as we can. Oh my gosh. Like literally as soon as we can. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We throw this here. We throw this here. We hit them with the red. Attack here. Alright, they attack us. We put an energy here. We attack them. This does one. Oh wow, that we don't live there. We don't live that. We don't live that. I think we lose here. Alright, it's time to put this deck away for right now. I think it's time for us to put away this deck right now. I think the misplay here is I was supposed to attack this thing first, but they had the Giovanni in their hand regardless, right? So like it really didn't matter. Because they would have just cleared us out the next turn just like that, and we're here. So End turn, because any of these go away, so they hit us with a Sabrina, and that's kind of it. Yep. Okay. All right, we're gonna switch decks. My luck right now is not popping off like I want it to, so we're just gonna switch. We're gonna switch. We're back at ultra rank 1. It's time. All right. Let's see what we get with this. All right. Can we climb ourselves back up here? All right, we're going against a psychic deck, which is awesome because we're a dark deck. So then we're supposed to be winning these. That's a cool shiny. We're supposed to be winning these. And if we can avoid them having a Giratina at turn 1, that'd be pretty sweet. But never mind. They always get the Giratina, right? Let's see what we get with this. 1 and 2. We'll hold off on this Pokeball here, because we could get a chance at getting Darkrai, and I don't want them to see that we have. Actually, it doesn't really matter, right? It really doesn't matter. Okay. Double, give me 1 heads here. Just 1. Okay, that's all I needed. Oh, we got 2. That's great. That's 60 damage. Next turn we take this thing out. So they need to power up this behemoth in the back here. We'll cycle back this Diesel for a potentially a Darkrai here. Yeah, that's where they need to go. Yeah, we need to start building up our Darkrai ASAP. Oh, this is an automatic Darkrai here. Let's go. Do this. Mark our energy here. If they have red, they take us out. So let's see what they do here. They're trying to avoid the red, but they have 8 cards left in their deck, right? They went through 2 Professor's Research. 7 cards left. They gotta have it. A red or a Geo? A red's more likely. Giant Cape, okay. There's the red. Alright. They really need to give all Ram cards less HP? Ah, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because this is crazy. That's so much. And if they have their second red already to go, then they would lose out here. We just do this and call it a day, right? We get our other Darkrai out, but like we're not gonna play anything because we don't want them to just to bring us out with the game. All right. Let's see. They have a man. Man, their second red. There was nothing we could have done about that one. Nothing we could have done about that one. They just ramped so fast. They just ramp so fast. And it's like, are they going to give all of the decks or like all of the types that kind of access to ramp? Pachirisu now enables lightning. Moltres was always with fire. You have Misty and Manaphy for water. You have Leafeon and Lilligant for grass. And then what else do they got cooking up with? All right, we gotta go start with Darkrai. Is this Moltres? Moltres, okay. If we can just do like end turn here. Oh, actually, I should have put the Sneasel out. That's on me. I should have put the other Sneasel out. Would have mattered? No, because we can't leave Andon at the same turn. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, what? What do I do here? Now they attack me for 70 next turn. They just attack me for 70 next turn. That's insane. Alright, I guess we just Giant Key. We'll see what they decide to do. They could just retreat here and just start swinging for 70 and be fine. Or they just swing into their Charmander down because now they have it and they know that that's what that Pokeball is. Yup, there it is. Do 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 do. Yep, they are suing for 70. It's the smart thing to do here. Alright, let's bring it back up. Let's bring it back up. And then we're gonna Giant Cape this here. And then we'll leave. Oh, we can't leave. We already did so. We Cyrus. Okay. Alright, that's what we'll do. We actually get 90 damage off of this, so, or 70. And we actually do more if we just attack with the Darkrai. So we'll do that, and then keep it pushing from there. The Inferno Dance their piece here, but we knocked this out though. We knocked this out, unless they have a potion. No potion, no problem. No potion, no problem. Heard. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. We'll take the 1. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. Alright, it's easier to do this into this. Okay. They're not gonna put anything else out up front here. So if we're able to deal 80 damage to this thing, I'd be pretty excited. If they decide to attack us, I would be pretty excited as well. There's their Charizard. What I don't want to see, I don't think they run red here, right? They definitely don't run red. Because it's like, why? Why would you? This Crimson Storm is dirty. They do, okay. This is lovely. Sabrina wins us the game here. them hitting that also helps us out. So we'll Professor's Research. Let's go! That's a W. Okay, okay, okay. Bring us back, bring us back, bring us back, bring us back. Alright, we need one more win. Do, do, do. Just tweeting that we're live, y'all. See if some more folks come in from the Twitter side. Thanks. All right, we're going first here. We'll start here. If we can get the Weavile, we can do some fun things with Darkrai Dawn. Oh my gosh, I want to. Oh, please. Please not like this. Okay, Pokeball first. Pokeball first. There's a Darkrai. That's wonderful. Now give me a Weavile. Oh, no. Oh, we can Pokecoms into one. We'll see what we get next turn. We'll see what we get next turn here. They can Confuse Ray us. But when we evolve, that goes away, and then that Mischievous is gone, right? So we're hoping for like a 1-1 split here. Oh, if they attack us, then that means they don't get to power up the Giratina in the back. They might be like, it's not worth it. So that way this thing doesn't go down to like double heads. But they do. They say they don't care. All right. There it is. Oh, we get to do the fun thing. We get to do the fun thing, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Attach this energy. And hit them with the Dawn. Oh my god, I love that. You thought she was going somewhere. That's awesome. And now we're attacking for 110 each turn. So by the time that this Giratina goes up, it's done. It's done. It's over. It's over. And they can't even attack us until next turn. So we get to put an energy here. And then they attack us, but they're gonna be weakened, right? What I prefer for them to do is to like do that and run away. Like retreat. Retreat with a leaf or something. So I can Sabrina you back up. Or with all of your... Well, that's just rude. Do we get our leaf? A second Giratina, okay. We don't get the leaf here. There's no point in Sabrinaing because they can just attack here. Oh, we'll do this. Watch this. Pokemon Calm. We'll do this to grab our Weavile. And then we Pokeball. Into the Sneasel. Yep. That's clean. Alright, end turn here. Alright, now they're weakened. So they'll Giant Cape here, most likely. They go to Miss Magius. The Miss Magius doesn't have enough energy going for it to start attacking though. So that's good for us. Professor's research means that there is no red in our future. So we can attach energy, retreat, and then attack for... Let's go! That wasn't very smart of them, but I'll take it. Well, let's see. Let's think about it. They attacked us for 130. We attach energy, bring them down to 110. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they didn't play that out, but I mean, they saw a line that I didn't. If you all see a line, please let me know. All right, rank up. Okay, let's two games in a row. Let's continue this. Let's continue this up. Shout out to you all who have like come in and watched. We're at like 17 likes. Can we get 3 more to hit at least 20 on like your boy's first stream with Pokemon Pocket? Like we just decided to boot it up and y'all came through, and I really appreciate that. We'll start here. Okay. We can do some work here. We can do some work here. Now, do we go for the guaranteed 20 damage? I think so. I think so. I think we go with the guaranteed 20 damage, especially because we have Dawn here. Let's get this Pokeball out. We're looking for Weavile, so let's get rid of chances to get a basic here. Oh, no, not red. Excuse me. Professor's research, that's what we're looking for. Alright, we're gonna throw this Darkrai back because I like my 2-star. Weavile, 67% chance to get it. Alright, cool. Yeah, we do this then. Smack that up right there. And turn. So we get to do 90 damage to this thing next turn. That's pretty awesome. What we need to avoid is like a... Oh, they play Professor's Research. They have so many cards in hand. This is great. There's no psychic energy to help them build this up here. So like they are kind of stuck with these two. And by putting this down to 90 next turn is putting us in such a good spot. That's putting us in such a good spot here. So we do this again. Then we Dawn up the energy. I gotta like do this slowly from here, yeah. And then we go here. And we attack. So there's still 3 turns from being able to attack here. And this Darkrai goes down next turn. What they can do... Oh, no. If they Sabrina us, we have our second Dawn in hand. And so this thing still goes down. And then we're attacking for 3 energy. We have our 3 energy. Alright, we have our ultimate setup right now. And with the Dawn in our hand, we get to clean things up a bit here. And then red is actually a sweet finisher. Alright, so we knew this was going to happen. And we're fine with this. What's unfortunate here is that we don't get to attack next turn, but this is fine. Alright, do they concede if I hit Dawn immediately? Show them that I'm attacking. What would have been so broken if hitting Dawn activated Nightmare Aura? Being able to do 40 damage in 1 turn would be too crazy. Alright. Who are you gonna put up here? You have to put up... Yeah, you have to put this up. And like this works out well for us because this is gonna have tons of damage to it. Wow. You leaf now? You have to have a second leaf in hand then, right? That's the only reason why you do something like this. You have a second leaf in hand. Alright, you keep the back one. Alright, so what we need to have then is we need to try to get Cyrus. So our Professor's Research now, see if we can get Cyrus in hand. Or we leaf now. No, I think our out is trying to get Cyrus. Trying to come through Cyrus here. There it is. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Cool. We win now. That's guaranteed. They are not going to let this Darkrai stay alive here. So they're gonna leaf out and then hit us with their Chaotic Impact. We Cyrus, and then that's game. The only thing that can stop us right now, which, you know, knock on some wood, is a Mars here. Alright, there's their leaf. We knew this was coming. Having 2 leaves in hand just ready to go is good for them. That potion doesn't do anything, and they can't put a second potion here still also doesn't do anything. Alright, cool. GG's opponent. Nice, very nice. I go here. We say come back please. Excuse me. There we go, and that's it. Nice. Woo! That was good. That was good. Alright, we're back to Ultra Ball 2. Yes? Yes. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going then. Let's see how far up we can climb. I have about like 30 minutes left. I had like a break from work, so we'll continue to play this until we're feeling otherwise. But yeah, chat, how y'all doing though? What are y'all doing right now? Is this like on in the background at work? Are y'all just vibing at home? Are y'all playing along? What's the vibes? Now we're going second against grass. That never feels good. That does not feel good. Oof. Alright, so this is a deck that we were trying earlier today, and of course, we get it. I have a small break before work. Okay, nice. And to get the Arceus here, they're attacking for 70 damage. That's so much. But the good thing about this deck is it does run a lot of basics here, right? So that could have been their second Carnivine, that could have been the Shaman, or their Gold Arceus. Who would have thunk it? 2 Pokeball draws into Professor's Research is just so good. It's just so good. Alright, they have their full lineup ready. Alright, there's the Sneasel. It's just really hard to cut into this deck, right? Because we're weak, like it's like literally a counter deck, and we just got in. Like, this is the fun part. We just got in here. All right, end turn. If they should bring us out, they take out our Sneasel too, which is something I didn't think about. They're trying keeping their Arceus, okay. Actually, they put 1 energy here. They obviously play red in this deck as well too. The opponent got to play double versus research in 2 Pokeballs. That hurts a lot. This Sabrina doesn't matter because this Shaman allows them all to retreat for free. So that doesn't really help us here. We have to do this giant cape. They have a red, and then that's kind of it, right? And we go from here. We'll hit end turn, actually. So what I want to do is cut them at the legs a little bit. Hit the Carnivine for 20 and then clear something out for 80. There's the red. Never mind. There's the red. Okay. Well. A Pokemon communication will get us. We need Darkrai. We do need Darkrai. Alright, that gives us our Darkrai here, which is great. Here we go. Now nothing else is super effective against us, right? Okay, that's one. That's one. Yeah, we have nothing on our bench for you to attack here, so like we're good with this. We're good with you. So you're probably just your Carnivine. Okay. This is actually fine though. Oh, I actually like this. I actually like this. They put the energy here. Even if you read it doesn't matter, right? Because now we take you out. Oh my goodness, thank you. This is why you always withhold information. They would have played that differently if they didn't realize I had the Darkrai, but they definitely should have counted. What's good, Draco? How you doing? Yeah, we're live. We're live. We're testing all of this out, and it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. Folks are tuning in. We're climbing some rank. You know, we're climbing. We're doing some up and down, doing a little dancing, and I think we just secured this in the bag a bit, which is like awesome. Cause that's an interesting choice. We're up 2. It's side 2-2 here, and that's an interesting choice that they just made. Yes, GG's. It's so the same amount of health. I don't understand. I should forget how this works. We just do this. And we do this. Alright. Oh, that was satisfying. Oh, that was satisfying. Yo, we hit 20 likes. That's awesome. We have like 20 people who are watching with 20 likes. That's great. Share the stream out, y'all. Let's see if we can get more people in here. But thank you all so much for the support. It means a ton. It means a ton, more than you all know. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I was very, very nervous to start streaming. I was very nervous to start streaming. I was like, what if I play bad? What if I say things wrong? All of that. But y'all are here and it's a vibe. Thank you. All right, let's click. I know you had Sabrina, so it didn't matter, but why didn't he put the Arceus out? That's a very good question. I don't know. Especially since they saw how we took out the last Pokemon by enabling Weavile through the Darkrai. And they're in Ultra Ball rank. I feel like he would have known that. Give yourself a fighting chance to live it again. The play to put the energy on the Carnivine, I understand because there was no Darkrai out, but that play I didn't get. All right, let this. What is this? Moltres? Charmander. Okay. So this line is very good going second. They get to attack for 20, then 40, and then if you put old Charizard, you attack for 60 right there. That nets you 120 damage. So that's really, really good overall. Do they have an XP to fix this? Oh, they just have 2 Charmanders. Oh, they do have an XP to fix it. Okay. Alright, so this really just depends on how lucky or not lucky we are with their coin flips. Charizard feels like the ultimate like solitaire game, right? I feel like I win when they don't have their pieces. Or when their coin flips don't go their way. But we could beat them at their own game? Yes? Yes? Just one. Just one. Okay, okay. Thank you. That's why I just needed 1. If we hit 2, we would have been able to take them out next turn with red, though. So that's scary. Definitely ultimate solitaire? Yeah, right? Like, they do Moltres, they do Inferno Dance, and then they build up. And that's it. And like, I can't control win or lose that, right? Oh, we'll take the 1. We'll take the 1. And they missed out on their stage 1 here as well. And we did it? I guess putting an energy on here is fine. Red doesn't give us any breakpoints, right? It doesn't allow us to win. If we flipped double heads here, we could have with the 90, but we just do this. Oh no, not even with the red, even with the double, it would have been 110. There's their stage 2. Their stage 1, I mean. We need another Pokemon here. Oh, they put the cape on their Charmeleon. They have Charizard. They definitely have Charizard. Alright, Tails. Nah, they got it. So that's 3. Okay. Can we get online here? No. Oh, this is hurting my soul. I'm putting the Sneasel out here just so that way we have a fighting chance. But it's not looking good, y'all. It's not looking good. We need them to not have. They have the Charizard. If they have the Charizard, it is donezo, right? Yeah, they have it. They have it. Oh! Well, there's the Darkrai we were looking for. Oh, man. Oh! Are you saying there's still a chance? Are you saying there's still a chance here? That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. Okay. Okay, hold on. We obviously put Darkrai down here, right? And it goes to 200 HP. 200 minus 90 is 110. We need red in order to win next turn. We need red or Sabrina. So let's play this. To get the Sabrina, hopefully. We hit here. We can Dawn Up energy with Sneasel next turn if we need to. Oh my gosh, it's so close. It's so close. Why couldn't you have just done more? Why couldn't I have done... Oh gosh. I'm an EX. Arceus gets to hit for 90 for just having one bench here. Alright, that tells me they don't have it. Oh no, Pokemon communication. They could brick here and get the... No, they get their Charmeleon. They get their Charmeleon. They bricked, they got their Charmeleon. No, they didn't. We need red or Sabrina. That is the only way we win here. We need red or Sabrina here. No! No! red wouldn't even done it because we didn't have enough energy anyways. Oh man, that just does that. It's just not enough energy. It's just not enough. We're literally 10 points off. All right, GG's. So, oh, it was so close. We could have had it. Losing 7 points in Ultra just seems so aggressive when you don't have a win streak. It's like, why give me a win streak when I win 1 game counts for 2 losses, but like for Ultra you win 10 points and then you go down 7, so you only net 3. Like this is all about volume here. Well, we're making it work. All right, we go first. We're fine with that. Can we get a good setup here against a grass type? My body hurts. My body hurts. My body hurts. Grass energy. The win streak point stopping is definitely no. 1000%. Their grass having first energy advantage, so like this Weedle hits me for 40. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Shout out to their promo art here. I'd play more in Ultra if I wasn't afraid of D-ranking back to Great Ball, right? Like it also shouldn't feel like that too, right? Like it also shouldn't feel like that. Been loving seeing the Beedrill resurface. Oh, it hurts my heart. Alright, we're probably gonna switch decks after this one, because having a hard counter like this just feels bad. I think we might run the Mewtwo Giratina deck. Oh, that's interesting. I guess they're just looking for their Beedrill line then? I don't know if I would have done that, but... Alright, we can throw this here. Throw this here. We take out their we take out this next turn possibly, and if they put a Weavile, if they go to a Kakuna, we're gonna Cyrus that thing and stop it. This deck typically only runs 1 line, right? Oh, please, Tails, please, please, please don't do this to me. Oh my gosh, that would have hurt my heart. Okay. So here's the question. Here's the actual question. I think I want to Sabrina. I think I want to Cyrus and take this thing out, because their paralyzing is really annoying. I think we put this down to 20. And we just shut down. We just shut this down, right? Like the meow, the kitty line only runs 1 Beedrill. So like, we just do this. And we take, yeah, I think, okay, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I think this makes the most sense to me. That makes the most sense to me. And then they hit us here for whatever. Then he'd have 2 dead cards in hand. Yeah. So they evolved this big guy in the back here. And so this is also good because they decided to do this. This is their only basics. I think they run 3. We Sabrina next turn. That's fine. I don't care about that. You decide to put your energy here. Well, actually, that was smart. They're doing that so they don't get hit with a They do this so they don't get hit with a what's the face it? I think we do this. We're going to Giant Cape Weavile. Alright, hear me out. We're going to soften up this Sprigatito so that way they need another Erica for this. And then with Weavile here. So we do this. Sabrina. Because this thing wasn't going down in one anyways. And then we attack here. Yeah? Yeah. Now Weavile could potentially clean up here. If we can get our other Darkrai, we can do a good amount of damage as well. Actually, we need our Darkrai, actually. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Did I throw? No, I don't think so. They could have just reached. Dude, they run red here, right? There's no way that they don't. Grass is just such a hard counter. I thought we were doing so well. Okay. Do we have a shot? Is there an opportunity here? We have the double. We have Dawn. No, it's not enough. They attack us for 150. And they definitely have the other Florigato, or the other Mioscarda. They have the other Green Kitty. Yeah, there it is. They have red. Oh, it's over. We don't live this. Alright. Alright. I'm switching decks. I don't like the heart counter. I don't like the heart counter. That's crazy. Literally tried to maneuver that match as best as we can, and it just came down to them just attacking us. Alright. That was good for them. Yeah, no. Glade? Alright. Let's throw some Glade out here. Glade, keep us in Ultra Ball 2, please. Glade, here we go. Alright, our worst start for this deck, though, is this Marshadow, and it's really gonna hurt my heart if we go back to Ultra Ball 1 because of that. That's our worst start here. Okay, I mean, we'll do this. They are definitely avoiding Q fighting deck, run into a psychic deck. Of course. Of course, why not? Why wouldn't that happen? It's fine. We literally switched decks because we were tired of facing a hard counter, and here's where we are, This is just where we are. And can we get a Kirlia? Not a Kirlia, a Ralts, please. Okay, at least we got that. The algorithm just it's just so that's just so bad, right? Because if I'm not gonna put anything else here because I punished this so heavily, and now we just need. We desperately need our Glade here. That's the only shot we have. Honestly, I think we Iona next turn. Do Iono now or next turn? Next turn means we'll have 5 cards to draw from. But if we Iono now, we could potentially get a basic that would help us avoid a Sabrina. This is tricky. What do y'all think? Next. Alright. Alright. General, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. If they hit us... Oh, no. Okay, that's it. That's it. Alright, we dedicate that loss to General. Thank you. Thank you. They always have it. I mean, they always have it. And I named it too. I said, do we Iono now to get a basic to avoid that? Oh my gosh. That's wild. That's wild. All right. Rank up battle. Let's see if we go back to Ultra Ball 2. Yay. Oh man. Oh man. Nah, General, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. If you can't have fun in ranked, there's no point in playing it, right? Like you're supposed to kick back and relax, like laugh at these things, and then we're fine. Okay, we're starting with fighting here. Oh, of course, a grass deck. Y'all not gonna put something down? Y'all not gonna do? You're not gonna do something down? You're not gonna put down another basic. Why would they? Well, you can't develop nothing. And our chances of getting a card here is great. Rank is literally just casual play with a rank title. You're exactly right. Nothing to fear, just have fun. And you know what? If someone can clip that, we can make that into a short. That's just a great fun moment. Okay, let's play these games. Let's play these games. Cause I have my stage 2 ready. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh man. Oh. Okay. We can still have it. 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 All right. Professor's research first. That way they don't know what we got from our hand. Less information, the better. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know, y'all. This is looking kind of bad. Should we just act like we have it? So that way they don't do anything? I swear rank is the most unlucky I felt in a long time. Yeah. It definitely feels like that because like you're playing the same way you would play, or maybe even better than you would like in the casual mode, where like if you do beginner or TCG player for your your cues. But there's just something psychological about seeing the number go up or down that like makes it feel that way, right? All right, we have 2 chances here. We have 3 chances. This draw could be Gallade. It's not. We could get Gallade here for Professor's research. We don't. And then we have Pokemon communication. So we have in our deck 2 Gallades. We have a Hitmonlee and we have a Curly. We have a 50% chance of doing this. Let's see if we make it. Yes! Okay. Okay. Here we go. All right. And we deal more damage than you do. Your passive doesn't matter here. We're only a 2 energy attacker. What they can do to mess us up is if they team Rocket Grunt, which is gonna happen. Tails. Oh my gosh. This is my fault. This was my fault. We, however, so what do we do here? Because this means when we retreat, we lose the energy, and we don't have a way to ramp fighting. I think this is an L, right? Because of that Team Rocket grunt, we lose this. Because if I put the energy here and I retreat out, we're down in energy. They take routes out. If I put, but if I retreat, they just take it out, right? Because then we don't have energy, and then they take out the routes. John's game, Team Rocket won them the game. If we had the tails there, that would have been fine. Yeah, that is a lockout. Oh man. They definitely holding Cyrus too? Yeah, for sure. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I'm okay. I'm happy. It's just so funny. I definitely feel like my luck is better. Alright, we're going second. I'm happy. Get the clown face up here. Alright. They're in a position where they can go really fast. If we Pokeball out of there, that'd be really good for us as well. We don't want any chip damage from this Darkrai. Because as we've seen from when we played it, this Dawn can do work, right? Oh, this Hitmonlee is actually really great. Alright, I feel bad Ionoing? Is that even a verb? Iono? Using Iono for these cards here. Alright, that means no Dawn. That's fine, we'll take it. They probably have Weavile now for next turn, but nothing we can do about that. So if they have Weavile next turn, do we like search for Curlier here? Like these are the spots where I'm like, do I do this? Or do we just like continue to attack from the back here? I think so. We just put that to isolate. They Pokeball their second Darkrai, right? Like that's all they're really running here. They could use it for Pokemon communications if they have that there, but we'll find out. Wow, they didn't have the Weavile. I hope it's in your bottom 6 cards. Cause like, how do you have 6 cards left in your deck and we have 12? Oh man, yeah, this goes out. Yeah, as bad as this feels, if we don't draw Curlier now, we have to search for it, right? We have to search for it. Oh, definitely have to search for it now. Here we go. Look at all their cards. That's insane. That's such a feels bad moment. Marshadow? Ralts. Nope, not what we're looking for. This Hitmonlee gets cleared next turn as well. But there's nothing we can do about that. There's nothing we can do about that. They're giant keeping the Weavile. Let's just go back to 140. Oh my goodness. I think we're cooked here. Because what happens here is that they put energy here, they take this out, right? That was our only momentum that we had going. and then the following turn they take out us with energy until we vow. I think that's it, gamers. Our only hope was to get that Curlier up, but even then we were cooked with the Sabrina. I do like Glade though. I do like this Glade deck for sure. It's just, you know, it's just one of those mornings. It's just one of those mornings. And like, and you know, and I like the fact that you see it on stream. Because there's definitely a lot of hooping and hollering. Folks are hitting master ranks and doing all those things. And, you know, this is a grind. This is a for sure grind. Dude, okay. We're going first though. I mean, we would love secondary advantage here. All right. Pokeball. Glade is good, but the meta doesn't help too much. It's not too bad. It really isn't. It really isn't. Glade, Giratina, and Darkrai just Titans hard to stop how oppressive they feel. Oh my gosh, we were like, I think we don't do it. They can't attack us, right? Like they can't attack us, but we can just do this into here. And then we're gonna let this thing go down, attack them with Marshadow, go with the Ralts. If we can get a Hitmonlee, maybe, but Rocky Helm to the Giratina. That's fine for now. I'm jelly of the 2 gold Pokeballs. Me too. I said me too. But yeah, no, it came. There's just like opening up packs for the first set, and we got lucky. Got super lucky. What's up, Jamie? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. If it's your first time, hello. How are you doing? If you've here from the YouTube videos, hello. How are you doing? Uh-oh? Do we got something going on? Can we make this a thing? And then we hit them with this, right? Because they can... No, they can't attack us next turn. Did I throw by not putting it on here? I did. They can't attack us next turn. Oh, I messed up there. End turn. I did. I was supposed to put the energy on Ralts so that way I could switch back up and attack first. Because they've been attaching all this energy and we're clearing here, right? What we could do, Curlier? Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee doesn't do much for us. But we'll send it as fodder here, right? Alright, what do you do? What do you do here? You definitely take this hit. Nothing wrong being careful? Okay, thank you. I needed that. Second guessing what I have. They're continuing to put on energy when I'm a Glade deck. Why? Why? What? But you see, like my question is, if you see the Ralts, why would you load this up with 7 energy? $210 damage? Look at that! Look at that! That's incredible. That's incredible. Freebie, you deserve it. Thank you. We've been stressing. We've been stressing. But it's all good. It's all good. All right, y'all. Sometimes the ladder bestows freebies. I know. We have to hover around here. Our next battle here is a rank up. So I think we'll We're gonna play out this last battle. We're gonna see if we end on Ultra Ball 2 or if we need to climb up some more on the end. So we're gonna do one more and go from there, because then I gotta peek back at work so that way I don't think that I've been gone for too long. Have you tried Carnivine? We did earlier at the start of it, and when we don't have Arceus, the damage output's really low. So we were like playing around with that, but I want to look back into it tonight. I definitely want to look back into it because it does seem like a fun deck here. Oh, we eat. Oh, we eat. Unless that's an Articuno, and then I'm really sad. Unless that's an Articuno, then I'm really sad. Oh, it's a Magikarp. So they're gonna stay up front. They're gonna stay up front, right? They are not gonna put anything else on their bench because, like, why would you? You see that I have the Hitmonlee here. We need our Gallade ASAP. We need our Ralts ASAP. But yeah, LR, I'm gonna put a video out on it tomorrow for sure. I'm gonna be cooking up with it tonight. But we tried our luck here, and it didn't work out too well. So I just want to like play with it some more. All right. Okay. 67% chance to get what we need. All right. Carnivine, Arceus, and Mr. Meow is so fun. Oh, that one? Okay, we can try that. We can definitely try that. All right, we're gonna kick this Palkia because even though they saw that we had a Pokemon, they decided to go through it. Thoughts on the state of the meta? I'm kind of getting over the one kit to stall. So we had this kind of meta when Drud was introduced the first time around, and that allowed other cards like Hitmonlee, like Electabuzz to really build up there. So I am one of like, it's cool. You just have to figure out ways to play around it. You play more Sabrinas in your deck, which is like really, really nice. You play more of these like back hitters that do that as well here too. So it all depends on the flavor that you're looking for, but I think it's pretty sweet overall. All right, I need you to get to 4 energy. I need you to get to 4 energy, so that way we can take you out. Yep, this is all going according to plan. I want this all going according to plan here. Even so, that I'm gonna show you that I have Galadiax. I'm gonna show you that I have this card. And Hitmonlee is doing work. They should have never put this card in the back. Kid you not, I got a 12 win streak with it yesterday. Alright, we're gonna have to test that out. How has it treated you? Got my second. Oh, Meow is really good though. Rocky Helmet, that's fine. All right. So this is 100 and this is 90, 110, 130. So we're actually gonna put an energy here. I'm gonna do this Hitmonlee here. We do this. Now, if they try to Sabrina us, they can't, right? Because we blocked that out here, we'll just give them the other Hitmonlee, and that doesn't even matter. They're drawing cards here. Would it have been better to chip away at the Gyarados? Maybe? We'll see. I think it's GG for them. It could be. I could have messed up by not attacking the Gyarados. But they don't clear us. They do clear us in 1. What? They put out a Magikarp? Nah, I'm not falling for that. I need them to lose an energy. I need them to lose an energy. Or the Hitmon. Yeah, they did lose an energy here. That's wonderful. Alright, yeah. Now the rocket is scary here, but we get to just do this for free now, right? And it doesn't matter. Like, this part doesn't matter here, even if, like, this goes away, because then we can put an energy here. So that was good that we dodged that. And so now it's checkmate from here. Okay, we get to... They really try to bait you. They did. They really did. They really did. So now it's definitely checkmate from here. They retreat out. We Cyrus them right back up here. I was thinking that energy RNG wasn't going to go your way. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of as well after I thought about it. But we're hitting them now. Are you going to retreat into Manaphy because you think I can't take it out? Oh, wow. Okay. They're really playing this through. Good for them. We should have used the red there too. Just knock this down even more. Get it into range even if they have an Irida here. If they're trying to run down this timer thinking that I'm going to leave, they got another thing coming. Okay, they did retreat. All right, we'll give them a chance to bow out here. We're gonna just Cyrus this thing up. They're thinking they like even if I retreat here, right? Like I retreat here to the Gallade. My question is, how does this not... This clears this, and then you're down into the energy. Are they hoping for Misty Heads here? All right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, they're praying for Misty. Yeah, I think that's their only out there. Because at that point, they would only need one head to be able to start attacking again. Okay. All right. We're here. I think this is the perfect spot to end. Want to shout out to you all for the first stream back. We got up to like 25 likes here. Folks showed up talking throughout the whole time, hanging out. That's really, really awesome. I liked this a lot. We're going to be looking at doing more of these kinds of streams. We are so back into Ultra Ball or rank as well. Appreciate y'all hanging out. There are going to be some shorts popping up later on this afternoon, and then we're going to have more videos put together for you all tomorrow, one of which is going to be figuring out that Arceus Carnivine deck for sure. Thank you all. I hope you all have a good one, and we'll catch you all in the next one. All right, y'all. Bye. Peace.